Okay, who wants to get us going? Someone.
Erik, how would you describe Marcus Rashford's performance in particular?
Again, great performance. Staying in the game, but I think it was from the first minute in the game. As a team, we dealt good with the setback, and I think Marcus was the one who goes in front and showed the convincement, showed the belief, good movement, good runs behind, taking players on, and I think he was 90 minutes a threat for the defending part of Everton.
He's scored in five games in a row now, and you've said you don't really set targets, but you know what he's capable of. How far do you think he is in his development, and how lethal almost could he become as a striker?
Yeah, you can never say what's in football. How can you measure it? But of course, as a striker, you measure goals, assists, and definitely today he had 2 assists and 1 goal. So it's great. He has fantastic skills, and we talked about the other day, a couple of days ago, when he has that mental stability. He can keep going, but that demands a lot. First from him, also from us, from a team, from an organization, to make sure we have the right environment and the right culture. But when he keeps focused like this, I'm sure he can keep this process going.
Cal.
Erik, Rashford's assist came from going on the outside and using his weaker foot. We understand you've been doing a lot of weaker foot training with Rashford, Shaw and others. Is this something you really want to work on across the squad?
This is one part, and I can see some technical capabilities of the players where we're working on. Although we don't have so much time, but it's clear he can work on his weaker foot. He can work on his heading, but. I think many other skills is so very good. It's more about, I think, bring him in the right position. And he has to do it, but make sure that as a team we create spaces so he's coming in his strength. And that is Marcus doing really well, but also the team is doing very well to get the right shape so he can bring his strengths in. And I think then he's unstoppable with his speed, with his dribbles, with his directness.
Is this Benny McCarthy's influence as well?
I think we have a good staff. And many staff members contributing to performances from the team and from individuals. And we do a lot with individuals, but we also do a lot with combinations, lines in the team. But the most important is the way of play, and the most important is that the players that they cooperate, and the most important is that players challenge each other. And so to bring each other in the best positions. So there is a lot of work in it, but the most important is Marcus himself.
It's now 7 wins in a row. Are you feeling that momentum now, and particularly heading into the games against City and Arsenal, that the belief and the confidence, is it just right there to go and try and win those games?
I think we have a good belief. I think first of all it's about that we keep the freshness, and with so many games, and I think with one or the other player today I could see that the load was high, so we have to also make sure that we get the right balance in load and in relaxation, and that the players keep fresh for the good games, who are coming, for the good challenges, because we know when you want to face the big games, who are now coming, City, Arsenal, also Leeds, for instance, your physical performance has to be top. Do you want to have a chance to win those games? So that is what we have to work for. That is a responsibility first from the player. What are they doing in their free times then? To get ready for the next game, because they're going to be tough. They're going to be the highest intensity. And when we then playing in a discipline, we have a chance to win also those games. We already proved.
Talk about those challenges, the good games, because Charlton doesn't necessarily fit into that. How much can you rotate next week?
Oh, I have in my mind, but it's in the background. Anyway, yeah, I have a plan. But first, I do sleep, go overnight, and then I will draw that plan, and then we go into the next game.
Erik, your first experience at the FA Cup this evening, playing Everton, a team who in the bottom three of the Premier League now, but it shows there are no easy games at this level. People saw the final scoreline, they felt it was an easy game for you. It was a really tough game.
I think there are no easy games in the Premier League. And 10 days ago, Everton performed really good in Manchester City, and so they draw. And so you have to be ready for every game. And I think every player in our squad knows when you're 99%, you don't win games. And so we have to be 100%. And your question about the FA Cup, I like KO games. It's about do or die. And today I think we had a team. No, I have to correct myself. We had a squad who was determined to win this game, and so that was for me enjoyable to see once again that the winning attitude is coming and the winning attitude is there in this squad.
Okay, just a couple of questions, Sunday questions in Barbados for Saturday, 10:30 p.m.